What's going on, everybody? It's the Super Robot Ed, and today we're going to be talking about the 2026 Age of the Primes listings that have dropped. Now, once again, JT Prime 17 has given us more drops, leaks, and listings of what's going to be coming down. Again, some of these you already heard of, some of these you may have not, some of these I have heard of and you may have not, and blah, 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 yakety schmackety. But the main thing is we're getting some new things that are coming. It's kind of good to see them coming down the pike. So without further ado, let's talk about a few things. So of course, in this slide, you're going to see Quintus Prime. I don't know what it is. I'm like, what is the 13 Prime? You should know who he is. I don't know who he is. Got a bunch of tentacles coming out here, man. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? I'm getting a little nervous here. But anyway, we're also knowing that there's going to be QUICKSTRIKE, which everybody was going crazy over in the forum yesterday. Of course, we're going to be getting a new POWERGLIDE, Swerve, just to name a few. Some people from Animated, some people from Armada. I'm hearing there's going to be a NEXUS Prime. We're going to get a Leader Class Big Convoy, a Leader Class Universe Razor Claw, which is a given. That's a repaint of other than the Legacy Tiger Hawk. And also we do have Commander Onslaught, as well as a Selects, G2 Swoop, and Sludge, which are colors we have not seen for them before. They're pretty much unreleased. But as I stated, we are looking at the beginning here with Quintus Prime. And now we're going to jump into the next one. It's going to be Sure Shot. And Sure Shot better come with his correct target master. And I doubt we're going to get anything that's going to be substantial with animation. Articulation or anything like that. But hey, we can take what we can get. You know what I'm saying? Next is Blast Off. And yeah, I chose to Unite Warriors Blast Off as a reference guide. Remember, these are pictures just for reference and reference only. Please don't get your panties in a bunch over something you saw. Like, it's not. It's just a picture. Next is QUICKSTRIKE, and everybody really wants to have this character. Yeah, he's a deluxe. Leave it at that. I know we should be smaller. Hey, no, please don't give Hasbro any more ideas. He's a deluxe. Let's move on. As I said, smoke screen. Not sure as to why or which smoke screen we're going to get. So we're just going to go ahead and use Earthrise as a placeholder. Maybe we'll get a better deco. Who knows? Next, of course, is everyone's favorite Autobot flyer, POWERGLIDE. And yes, we need a POWERGLIDE like yesterday. So yes, please, I hope we get POWERGLIDE because everybody's been asking for one and we have no stand-in whatsoever. Next is Swerve. Of course, we have Gears. Every other repaint has been done. So yes, Swerve is the obligatory repaint for that next. And probably one that people are looking forward to more than any of the other repaints that are coming out right now. So yes, bring on Swerve. Next is Animated Ratchet. And remember, all the characters we are discussing are deluxes up until Cliff Jumper. Then after that, we get to the Voyagers. But yes, we're going to get an Animated Ratchet in the deluxe. Okay, cool, I guess. And then to top off the deluxes, we're going to get the Prime Cliff Jumper. So it's possible the Cliff Jumper from the 4-pack could be a standalone figure. That was announced here and there anyway. Kind of sucks for the 4-pack, but we know we're getting it. Now for the Voyagers, we have Amygdalamus Prime, which turns into all kinds of gears and things and stuff and other stuff. So don't know what that's going to look like, but that's what we're going to get. Next, if we're getting a Voyager Brawl. Now, considering, does it really say, and this is Age of Primes, I don't think they're talking about movie. So I guess one of the Combaticons are going to be a Voyager. So that's what I'm thinking. Next is Animated Wreck-Gar. And this is going to be cool because we get the trash can truck. Oh man, that's going to be awesome. I didn't expect them to do this, but I heard something about this. But now that we know that we're getting this and it's confirmed, it's yes. Next is going to be Armada Sideways. Now, is he going to be a double headmaster? He better. I want to see how they do this. He is a Voyager, so maybe those extra parts will be, part of the Voyager price point. Now, next is NEXUS Prime. Now, I couldn't find any other pictures of NEXUS Prime, so I don't know. I mean, should he be a combiner? I mean, A lot of people were speculating that. Doesn't look that way. It just says Voyager. Maybe it's going to be a body that could connect to other Transformers, and whoever they connect to is part of Nexus Prime. But we don't know or anything about that at this time. So again, this picture is a placeholder. We could speculate for days, but I'm not going to go into arguments with people. We don't know. This is what I got. Now on to the leader class. Of course, you heard about Big Convoy yesterday. So yeah, that's going to be coming, and probably some great repaints of him as well. So stay on the lookout for that. And then next in this leader class, we have Universe Razor Claw, which will be, again, a repaint of the Legacy United Tiger Hawk in the, of course, purple and black with a little bit of green colors. Coloration is very nice. Will I pick this up? Probably. And then, of course, for the Commander class, we have Onslaught. Now, this is, again, a picture of the Unite Warriors version. He does have the nice animation colors. Just be careful with the legs. Yes, I still own this. I'm really looking forward to getting a new one soon. And to top everything off, we get G2 Swoop and Sludge. So basically, Sludge will be in this new red and blue colors. And then, of course, we'll be topping off with Swoop in the festive new green and blue and silver colors. So we have a lot of new toys coming out for Age of the Primes this year. Sorry out for the getting over this cold and clearing my throat and just coming back from, slight little vacation. So, hey, I'm back. I get ready for work tomorrow. But anyway, we got to get this news out, and we got other videos that are coming out. As I stated, this is a part 2 of the first video with my Studio Series 86 leaks. I mean, these are going to be great. I mean, definitely, again, I know a lot of people. Let's just go down the line real quick of definitely what people are going to go after. Sure Shot, Quintus Priming, any of the primes, Quick Strike. If the E1 to smoke, if this is a G1 smoke screen and it looks decent, bought. Power Glide, you better get your pre-orders in now. Swerve, not so much, because I remember when Swerve came out, everybody was really looking for gears. But as we go down the line, definitely Brawl. I definitely see Armada Sideways being a hit. Whatever Nexus Prime is going to be, whatever the curiosity that comes from that, a lot of people are going to want that. That's going to be a big hit. I don't know, Razor Claw, Big Convoy, I'm hearing good news about, definitely Onslaught. The G2 repaints, whoever they're for. But yeah, it sounds like we're getting a lot of good stuff, a lot more new on roads, not a lot as much repaints. I still don't think this is all we're getting, but I think light is all we're getting because, like I said, they're omitting waves. Instead of 5, it's only going to be 4. So yeah, that kind of tightens everything up. We just got to see what they're going to do. So what are your thoughts? Leave them down in the comments below. Based on the listings, what do you want? Which figures do you want to get? Me personally, I have a few. It's not enough for me to list right now. But of course, as always, this is Super Robot Ed, bringing more news reveals to them. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.